everyone, so today I bring you a first impressions and a review on the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation. I took the shade 103 True Ivory, so we'll see how well that matches up to my skin, because all I was able to do is just, quickly swatch it on my hands. And yeah, so this claims to be transfer proof, hydrating and lightweight feel, to last for 25 hours, which is quite a big kind of claim to make. So it says at the back here, sweet head humidity and transfer proof for up to 25 hours. Enriched with a revitalizing mineral complex and moisturizing aqua primer, skin feels energized and hydrated all day. So I'm going to show you how to apply this, well, how I'm going to apply it anyway, and I'll get back to you by the end of the day, which is going to be in about 8 or 9 hours, and we'll see how well this lasts up. Now I have sort of combination skin, so I do have trouble with foundations oxidizing around my nose and just my T-zone, so I don't know, we'll give it a try. I mean, it was relatively cheap. I think I got it for like 9 or 10 euros, so we'll see how it goes anyway. I'm actually going to use my new Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge, and I've never used one of these before, so I guess this is going to be a first impression on this as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of the foundation. Oh, it's a pump, by the way, which is really, it's more sanitary than the ones you kind of just kind of pour out of the bottle. So I quite like that. So you can also control the amount of product. So I'm just starting off with this much because I don't know how well this spreads out, and just taking the flat side of the complexion sponge, I'm just going to take a little bit. Oh, and I already wetted this in the bathroom as well. And I'm just going to dab it and then just blend. I'm just going to take another fist pump. No, another pump. Just going to take another pump and repeat. It does feel very soft on the skin. Definitely doesn't feel cakey. And I would say it has light to medium coverage with the first layer, and we'll just see how buildable this is. This thing is quite fun to use. I've never used a sponge before like this. It's definitely a good match for me because I have sort of fair skin, and for some reason I always opt for the tanned foundation just because I guess I prefer that look. And this time I thought, why not, I might as well actually try a foundation that is my skin color. So I got, I think this was the lightest shade, or else there was one that was lighter than that ivory, I think. So, but I thought that would be too porcelain white for me, so I kind of didn't go for it. It definitely doesn't clog my pores as far as I can tell anyway, and it does look quite natural. I'm not sure how it's coming out on camera, but I mean in the mirror here it is looking quite natural, and there is natural sunlight coming out from the window, so I would know if it kind of looked cakey. So this is what the foundation looks like with 2 layers on. It is definitely buildable, however you do not get a cakey finish, as is the problem with a lot of drugstore foundations. So I have to say, first impressions, I'm quite impressed with this, because I do have a few kind of discolored areas on my skin and a few blemishes, and it's covered them well enough, I guess. I mean, I'm still going to apply concealer anyway, so that doesn't really bother me. But yeah, I really like it. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll put the rest of my makeup on and I'll be right back. It is 1:39 now, and I'm going to head out the door, and I'll be back around 8 or 9 in the evening, so I think so anyway. And I'm going to come back and report back to you how the foundation stayed throughout the day. So stay tuned. Bye for now. Hey everyone, so I'm back, and it is currently 10:23 p.m. so it's been like, I don't know, definitely more than 8 hours, maybe 8-9 hours. I can't really remember when I first put on the foundation, but I'm sure it's in the video. Well, yeah, it's definitely been more than 8 hours, and I literally just came in the door and started filming this. So I'm just going to fill you in on how the foundation lasted throughout the day, basically. I mean, it's been raining outside, there has been ridiculous wind, it was cold and then it was really warm and the sun was shining, so the weather was very temperamental. So I can safely say that my face has been through every single weather change that you could think of in your life. So I think I'll be giving a pretty fair review of the foundation because it wasn't just kind of one weather type. So anyway, going on to the actual review. So you can see my eyeliner has transferred to my top lid, which I am not very impressed about. I was really happy with it when I first put it on and it was fine for about 3 hours afterwards, but it started kind of bleeding and just leaking down here and up here, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's just not very attractive. However, I have a different thing to say about the foundation. I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera, but I mean, I didn't even set this foundation with powder, which I realized after walking out the door, because I always set my foundation, but I guess I was in such a hurry that I just forgot to, which is crazy, I know, but I did not set my foundation. So I kind of, once I realized that, I expected it to start fading away after maybe 3-4 hours, but I was definitely proved wrong. I mean, I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but my foundation held up pretty well throughout the day, and as I said, I mean, I've been rained on, I've been like wind blew in my face and everything, and I haven't reapplied, I haven't put on any powder, I literally haven't touched my face since I left in the afternoon, or in the noon time, at noon. So I literally haven't touched my face since noon. So I mean, I'm really happy. It didn't oxidize around my nose or my T-zone, which are basically my oily areas. The rest of my face is more dry. It hasn't faded away, like around my blemishes. I mean, I know I did apply concealer, but again, I did not set it, so that is quite impressive. I'd say the staying power of this foundation would be a lot greater if I had actually set it, because it does say 25 hour, and to be honest, I was a little bit skeptical at first, but I mean, seeing what my face had to go through, I have to say I am pretty impressed. And I didn't even powder, and it's been 9 hours, which is pretty amazing because my skin can get quite oily as the day goes on. So, I mean, review of this foundation, I'm really impressed. Quality is amazing for the price. Again, I only paid €9 I think for it, and there was like a 3 for 2 sale, so I didn't even pay full price. And yeah, I'm just really happy. I mean, I have so many foundations, and one way or another they manage to kind of, there's always one little thing that annoys me, you know, it either fades away or it creases or it oxidizes or it kind of turns a sickly yellow green color, which is gross. But I mean, for me, I mean, I know I look a little bit dodgy just because my eyeliner has leaked all over the place, which again I am not impressed with. I expected a lot more because I did read good reviews of this, but I mean, you know, you never know, you gotta learn somehow. But had it not been for my eyeliner leaking though, I'm quite happy. So yeah, I mean, I guess there's nothing else left to say except that I like this foundation. I have a Rimmel mousse foundation, and that's really good as well. The only thing is it does dry me up a little bit because it's a stay matte foundation, and as I said, I kind of have combination skills. I have combination skin, so some parts of my face are dry, and I do get dry patches with that foundation if I don't moisturize well. I didn't apply any primer on my face before this. I didn't moisturize, I didn't do anything, just because I wanted to see its raw effect on my skin basically, and then, you know, later I'm going to experiment more and see if different bases achieve different results. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say really. I think I've talked about everything. If you'd like to know anything else, make sure to leave me a comment in the section down below, and I will do my best to reply. Also, if you like this video, if you found it helpful in some way, if you were having doubts about buying this foundation and just wanted to look for a review, and you know, if this did help you, then please make sure to give my video a big thumbs up, and also to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. If you'd like a review on any other product, please make sure to let me know, and I will do my best to make it happen. And yeah, that's it from me for today, everybody. I'll see you all next time. Bye!